What's your I did not see that one coming story? My grumpy landlord, who I thought hated me, turned out to be secretly paying my college tuition for 3 years. Walter was this cranky old man who owned my apartment building and seemed to complain about everything I did. He'd yell at me for playing music too loud, leaving bikes in the hallway, or having friends over past 10 p.m. I was convinced he was just a miserable person who wanted to make my life difficult. Every month when I paid rent, he'd grunt and barely acknowledge me, making comments about irresponsible college kids and how students were ruining the neighborhood. I started avoiding him completely and would slip my rent check under his door to avoid his lectures. Then one day, I got called to the financial aid office at school. They told me someone had been anonymously paying my tuition and wanted to reveal themselves. I was expecting maybe a distant relative or scholarship foundation. Instead, Walter walked into the office wearing his usual grumpy expression. He explained that he'd overheard me crying on the phone with my mom about dropping out because we couldn't afford tuition. He'd lost his own daughter years ago and said seeing me struggle reminded him of her dreams of becoming a teacher. All those complaints about my noise weren't anger. He was just worried I was partying instead of studying with his investment. Sometimes the people who seem the meanest are actually protecting you in ways you never realize.